Hey guys, MC Mura here, and today we're checking out the Season 3 balance changes for Guile and Blanka in Street Fighter 6. Both of them didn't get a huge number of changes, so I'm putting them together. Honestly, Guile got some moderate changes, Blanka not so much, so he's a guest character in Guile's video. Let's just put it that way. So let's check out the changes for Guile first. The first one is to his heavy kick. This now is +4 on hit, and heavy kick for Guile was mostly used to hit confirm, either were they like hitting confirm into level 1 or they would hit confirm into level 2 and continue the combo. And now this move is gonna leave Guile +4, which means that if he got it up close enough, like he can combo into crouching jab, so jab into somersault. That will combo, right? Maybe even better combos for drive rushes. Obviously, if he's throwing it out in the neutral and he gets a counter hit, he's gonna be +6. So he's getting a crouching medium punch to somersault. So I guess that's good buff for him, right? But to kind of compensate, this move now have added scaling when it starts combo. So notice the second hit was at 80% because they expect this to like be used more. And although this kind of buffs this move in this regard, it kind of nerfs it when they are using it to fish for like a level 2 super, because now the level 2 super will have added scaling, right? The level 2 super combo. Like they would do stuff like that, right? Heavy punch cancels that into like bam, 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 bam. So this is doing now less because there's added scaling on that extra step. So this is what we would call a buff. It's a buff and it's a nerf. Take it how you will, but his damage potential from that, even just doing like the heavy kick into the level 1 super, the damage here was really good. So it got hit a little bit, right? Which I do think is kind of, it's a bigger nerf than it is a buff, because if you're using this, typically you're not going to be using it from ranges where you can get jabs. So yeah. Crouching light kick for Guile, this used to be -5, now it is -3. Again, this is sort of like universal changes, tons of character got it, not a big deal. They want to incentivize you going more for crouching light kicks because now there is a mid parry and there is a low parry, so this is something that you got to keep in mind. Crouching heavy kick for Guile, this was changed, and this is a universal change also they talked about it early, where now the opponents will be able to back rise. And Guile was one of the characters who was able to combo a lot into his sweep, but even on a counter hit, they would be able to back recover, so that's interesting. Another big change to Guile is to his knee bazooka, where this now can't corpse hop. Guile player would combo into sweep and then corpse hop, switch sides with you, that is no longer visible. They will also do this with his level 1, where they would switch sides here, but you can't side switch anymore with that. And that honestly is a big nerf. All things considered, I do think that is a big nerf to him, because I don't know if he had like a side switch combo per se. He was one of the characters who would drop a combo to side switch, but he would get like complete combos and get the side switch. So this could play out in a big way when all things said and done, right? Guile high kick, it is a down forward heavy kick. This one now, when it hit as a punish counter, it have an added launcher, pretty much like extra head stop, so the combo is better. And you can do a lot with this one. You can combo it into the crouching heavy kick target combo. I'm pretty sure this links, but the timing for it is like really awkward and really weird. You can get 2 of them. That's kind of cute. See, you can get it into sweep, but the timing is so weird. I don't know if it's Blanka's hurt box or whatever is causing this. They're right. Okay. There you go. There you go. So, I mean, that's a cool change. And I've seen combos where, like, you start doing, like, drive rush stuff. So, I also seen, like, you're able to do that now. So, yeah, overall, that's kind of a cute change for Guile. There will be a little bit more to that with one other change coming later. But we're gonna take a look at it later, right? Keep it in mind. He got a change to his sonic booms where they pretty much like as soon as they kind of register to leave the screen sooner, so pretty much he gets to throw sonic booms if they leave the screen faster, right? That's pretty much the gist of it. It's kind of hard to show it in training mode, but yeah, like they are gone faster, whether that is on block or in punish counter, whatever. He gets to throw faster now. As if that needed a buff. The final two changes have to do together, and it have to do with a change to the Guile high kick. So they pretty much buffed the Sonic Cross, that, and the super comboing into it, they improved the hitbox so that you can combo into that sooner. So what you end up having is something like this. Right, a combo like that is a lot easier to connect now, and I think you can even get like the air one as well. Well, let's try it. Yeah, big. That's like 50%. And we're still not in burnout, and that was like 1 bar. That's kind of sick, but you use a lot of your drive, so yeah. So overall, pretty great buffs for Guile. Like, it's amazing that Guile got buffed as it is. Now let's go over Blanka. And Blanka really got 2 changes in its entirety, actually 3. A crouching heavy punch, this now does a little bit more damage and got a little bit better hurt box. They want you to use it more. This traditionally was a ridiculous normal for Blanka, so they're kind of buffing it. His crouching glide kick got the universal change where it's now better. His forward medium kick now will force the opponent to stand up. So if the opponent is crouching, they got hit by that, they're gonna stand up, which I think is pretty good for him, all things considered. Not really sure like what exact routes will now be possible because of this, but I'm sure there is stuff. Maybe like easier combos into up balls, maybe something like that would whiff prior. But because it forces a stand, now it doesn't. So I guess that's a cool change for him. The real change for Blanka with this patch, which I don't think is insignificant, is the fact that he will be able to combo into his jumping command grab. So see, this was a legit combo. This is good because this move gives him a ton of frame advantage. Like this gives him great Oki positioning. And that obviously is very good for him, and you'll also be able to use this in juggle situations. So if I drop like a Blanka Shan, it's gonna be so finicky. See, like you can even get it in juggles. And I'm assuming there will be like situations where you can. I imagine this would be really good with his level 2 super as well. Let's activate. What was the input for it? Yeah, everything I got. Yeah, there you go. So I imagine, and that did a lot of damage. So I imagine there will be setups, there will be set play for this. This is one of these things where it will take a long time to explore, but just basics, you just know it's gonna be really useful with Blanka Shan setups. You know it's gonna be really useful with his level 2. Now that you can get it to juggle, pretty much anytime you get a Blanka ball to juggle, you can get it to juggle. So that is really, really good for him. Probably gonna be a damage buff in the long term. Anyways, that's it for this video. If you have enjoyed this video, please leave a like or a comment, help the channel so much. I will be leaving a link to the Patreon, Discord, Twitter, and Twitch pages in the description. Thank you so much for watching and stay safe.